Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're gonna do Riddler stuff.
A challenge beneath Chinatown. Fine, Nigma. I'll play your games and I'll win. Selena's life depends on it.
Just gonna go ahead and just get that out of the way. Today we're gonna do everyone's favorite side mission. We're gonna do more Riddler stuff. I know, I
You
know,
should have
I
stayed
know.
away tonight,
It's
Dent.
everyone's favorite.
How many times have we
And,
done
you know,
this,
we're
Batman?
gonna,
You
it's
put
gonna
us
be
behind
okay.
bars only for us to
It's
escape.
gonna be okay.
Your life is
I promise.
meaningless. A
It's
charade.
not that bad.
Not
It's
meaningless.
quite fun.
Satisfying.
But remember,
Satisfaction is short
only fun,
Enjoy it
or it
while
only
you
can be fun,
because the next
if
time
you
we
do
meet,
it in
you
moderation. Moderation
That
is
you
the
just
key.
bring out the best in
It's
everyone.
only fun.
Your enemies,
Moderation.
your friends, even your bestest frenemies like
Now,
Harv here. He's at least
the only
halfway
way it
interesting
isn't
these days,
fun
and it's all thanks to
is if
you.
you've done the entire main story and you've done all other side missions and all other DLC story missions, and the only thing you have left is Riddler. That's when it's not fun. And at that point, it's not even that it's not fun. That is user error's fault, and you have no one to blame but yourself there. I reiterate again. Riddler can be fun, and Riddler is fun in moderation. Just don't do it all at once. That's the key. You follow that, and you're able to do that, then everyone would find out that Riddler actually can be fun if you have other stuff to break up the grind. If you can do that, then it might be a lot more fun.
Well, Dark Knight, eager for more? It's humbling, isn't it? The opportunity to even glimpse my greatness, the dawning realization of just how insignificant, how unworthy of note you really are? These trials are my masterpieces, Detective. When I have defeated you, they will become monuments to my genius, testaments to your stupidity. Crowds of school children will pack themselves in this elevator, eager to see for themselves the place where the Dark Knight was defeated. They won't understand a thing, of course, but they'll come.
It's very nice, just how confident Eddie is.
A trial so elegantly simple that even you should manage a feeble grasp of the premise. You must
Is
provide power to
one of
this
his little
board,
rooms
Detective.
over here.
This isn't just a test of intelligence, Dark Knight. It's a test of skill.
Batmobile into position right here. Go over here, stand on the pad. There we go.
Well done, Detective. Your true calling as a third-rate circus stuntman becomes clearer by the day.
There we go. Was that?
You
Now that
figured it
wasn't
out.
that
You
wasn't
blundered
too
your way to
difficult,
victory.
was it?
Time to help
Surely.
Catwoman with her key. Now then, Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls. Your job, detective, is simple. Figure out which cabinet Catwoman must open. And don't get it wrong.
So most of them will kill me. One of them won't. Great. I can do this.
Which cabinet, kitty cat? Kitty cat. Riddle me this. What has a cape, a cup?
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say. One
There
down.
we go.
Just
apologize
this once,
for
I
all
lowered the
that
count on Catwoman's
incessant
collar by
waiting
2
there,
digits
guys.
to account for Batman's earlier success. I could have simply started the count on 8, but, well, 9 lives? I couldn't resist. Now, Catwoman, celebrate your survival by telling Batman all about the exciting orphanage development. Celebrate orphanage development.
No, you do it.
Now, Kitty. Kitty.
Why, Batman, there's a big mysterious green door.
Yes, there is. Come back to the orphanage, Batman, and I'll let the pair of you through it.
And there we go. We got some more progress there with Selina and Riddler. Make our way back there at some point. Pretty sure that's all we do for this episode, though. So,
Well done, Dark Knight. You should, I hope, be beginning to comprehend the breadth of the tasks ahead of you, the sheer scale of the gauntlet I have thrown down. Or perhaps not. Perhaps you're feeling cocky. Perhaps these early victories have filled you with false hope. Well then, ride that wave of smug satisfaction all the way back to the orphanage. I'm waiting. Orphanage.
again, I mean, Eddie, man, he'd probably be a lot happier if he could just find a girlfriend. He'd probably just be a whole lot happier if he could, basically achieve the impossible, beat the allegations, and get a girlfriend. Who, get a girlfriend the same way that Joker had Harley. And, in the sense that Harley would basically do anything for Joker. If Riddler can find a girl like that, then he'll be just fine. And who knows? He might even eventually one day maybe give up that life of crime if he could find a girlfriend that would pay attention to him the same way that Harley paid attention to Joker. But, we make our way back to the orphanage and check up on our girlfriend. After we do some donuts and all that out in the parking lot.
Punk should have stayed.
Welcome back to the Riddletorium. Do not fear. Your friend has not been harmed. Before I allow you to see her, however, riddle me this. Riddle me this. What kind of question can only be asked upon reflection? Good luck. Good luck.
You gotta answer Eddie's little puzzle, little riddle. So gotta do that real fast.
Well, it seems you have earned the right to see your friend. Why, she'll be as surprised as I am that you've made it this far.
Oh, good. You're back. Eddie wouldn't show me whatever deranged parlor game he's got waiting behind that door until you arrived.
I'll get you out of here.
I'm sorry, do I seem testy? It's probably something to do with the gorgeous necklace Eddie picked out for me. Have you seen it? It explodes.
And once again, just some more fantastic dialogue from the old married couple.
Oh, I do hope you two are getting along. Because you'll need to work together if you want to find the key hidden in here. Find the key.
Well, this looks creepy. Someone's been reading feng shui for serial killers.
And this room is just a simple puzzle room, not too difficult.
Oh, great. Extra trapped. As if the collar wasn't enough.
Oh, Batman, Catwoman, neither of you is getting out of there without the other's help.
I've got 5 switches in the world's most boring light show over here. You?
Same.
It's just a simple memory puzzle. Not too
No. It's
difficult.
more of Eddie's homemade friends.
Your mockery is pointless, Cat. I don't have... Well, there we go. It's settled. You're not quite as dumb as each other. Congratulations, Batman. Catwoman, you're lagging behind.
And we get it on the 3rd try. And there, the stupid reticle didn't want to move.
Oh, Dark Knight. I can barely describe to you what a pleasure it is to see your brow furrow over the simplest of conundrums. I do apologize for not creating a riddle that you can merely pound into submission.
Be my guest.
Here, what Why don't you take out your primitive frustrations on my automated assistant? Well then, it seems you've earned another key.
Another key.
This is going to take all night, isn't it?
Yes, Selena, it probably will take all night. But we get the key.
Well, that was fun. At least I got to hit something.
How are you holding up?
I'm fine. I don't need your concern. Just your help getting this thing off.
Angry cat-themed girlfriend is angry that the incel got the better of her.
I wouldn't celebrate just yet, you two. Dark Knight, my next challenge can be found beneath Elliott Memorial Hospital. Conveniently located for when you pass out due to mental exhaustion.
Mental exhaustion.
You still haven't apologized.
For what?
For Eddie treating me like a white hat. Like one of your sidekicks. You know, half the crooks in Gotham think I feed you info.
You do.
Well, yeah, when there's something in it for me. They think I'm doing it on principle.
Sorry for making criminals think less of you.
Hey, have I ever hurt anyone? I'm not one of the bad guys, Batman. I'm freelance.
You should pick a side, Selena.
Your side should pay better. Batman, the next tests are ready. And I really can't wait to play the Will My Head Explode game again.
And just some more incredible and funny dialogue from the old married couple. From the boyfriend and girlfriend, bat-themed and cat-themed.
Hey, Bats. When did Catwoman get so cute? Must have been when I started looking out of your eyes, hmm? You gonna ask her out or what? Oh, you're not still torn up about Talia al Ghul, are you? Come on, it's been months. Even the worms that ate her corpse have probably forgotten about it by now. You're really gonna turn down this fine opportunity for romance just because I blew your last girlfriend's lungs out? Take a tip from your wingman, Brucey. The ladies hate it when you brood over the ex you failed to save.
And some ever more delightful commentary by everyone's favorite
Riddler's next trial's in Bristol.
hallucination
He's losing out, and that
clown.
makes him dangerous.
Thank you, Joe.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing commentary.
And we make our way over to the next spot for the... Looks like our next one will be for Elliott Memorial. Down on the underside of the hospital. What's Eddie got for us this time?
The preliminaries are done with, Dark Knight. I hope you understand that. Oh, had I so wished, you'd have failed before you had even begun to comprehend the very first hurdle. But no, no, no. I wanted you to know the full extent of my brilliance, you understand? To fully appreciate my superiority. But now, well, I'm not going easy on you anymore.
So the warm-ups are over, he says. Let's do it.
Another racetrack detective, but please, do not let its unique peculiarities crush your spirit. Well, shall we begin? No,
Another
Dark
race.
Knight, you are not losing what little grip you had on
And
reality.
unfortunately,
You've merely
this
entered a
one,
brave
I
new
do
world
not
of
have my
design.
best performance in this one. But, you know, we do get it done in the end. That's all that matters.
That ceiling applies 300 dead bats of pressure, Detective. I invented the measurement myself. I built this course in a sewer, Detective. You needed the home team advantage. Onward, Batman! Or does the Dark Knight require a pit stop? Very good, Dark Knight! Again! Do you even know what a racing line is? No. Careful now, Batman. You didn't go to all the trouble of painting that thing just the right shade of black in order to scuff it. Is it a car? Is it a jet? Who cares? Soon it'll be crap. Have you noticed, Batman? The walls of inevitability are closing in. That's it. I'm cranking it up. 500 dead bats of pressure. Come on, Detective. It's a linear course. Your vehicle cannot withstand such pressure, Detective. Trust me on this. I ran the calculations.
Final lap. The
Feeling claustrophobic,
atrociousness
Detective?
of that
Get
second
ready for the
lap
final
will
lap.
probably haunt my dreams for the next 30 years of how awful that was. My goodness.
What a fitting end for you, Detective. A stain on my floor. You'll be crushed, flattened, pulverized. Any second now. It's time. 1,000 dead bats of pressure. Careful, Dark Knight. That car has some value, even if you don't.
And there we go. Third
And
lap was still bad
another
in
lap
my
would be the
opinion,
end
but
of
it
you,
wasn't
Dark
as
Knight,
bad
and
as
I
that
can't
second
bring
lap.
myself to
My
stop the fun
goodness.
so soon. Your next key awaits.
Now let's find that key for Selena.
Oh, good. The fun part.
Ready to die, my dear? You know, I actually prototyped designs for a small portable guillotine, but I...
And here we go.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You proved yourself able to follow simple directions.
So there we go, and we got the next key there for Selena. And we got another AR challenge, and we'll be doing that before we leave. Why not? So same as the race Riddler just had us do. But if we can get it done in under a minute, we'll get the upgrade point. There we go. There we go again. We're getting smushed. I think we can do. I think we can shave 9 seconds off. What do you guys think? Let's try it again.
Simulation activated.
We just completed it there. Let's go. Despite that fairly stellar performance up to that point, that final curve there almost cost us there. Right there, I was fairly excited the fact that we did that. And almost had to do it again. I was a little excited.
I must say, Dark Knight, that your desperate fumblings have exceeded my admittedly rather meager expectations. I am impressed. This must be how naturalists felt upon observing chimpanzees using tools for the first time. Did you know, Detective, that the cleverest chimps can even obey simple instructions? It's true. Let's try it, shall we? Go to Gotham Casino for your next test, and I'll give you a banana.
And I'm going to go ahead and spoil it here for you guys. We end up doing that, and we don't get our banana. So, on top of being a criminal and all of that, we can also add liar to Riddler's resume as well. And now, he done made it personal. He ain't even going to give us our banana. So now we have to take it to jail.
Oh, Detective, I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're playing along with my little game. You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the human race. I couldn't honestly say you offer me a battle of wits, Dark Knight, but your feeble resistance makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else.
Man, he genuinely does believe that. He's saying that with his full chest that he thinks he's so far intelligently removed from the rest of humanity. Man, we gonna have to really force that humble pie down his throat. We really gonna have to do it. In this one, this Riddler room's fairly simple and straightforward. But, I mess up there, we ain't trying to launch ourselves across Gotham, so there's no need to, to charge up the eject all the way like that. Just enough to pop the pressure pad and open the gate. There's just watch the Batmobile burning rubber, or whatever the Batmobile's tires are made of. Because I almost guarantee you, they ain't made of rubber.
That's 2 down, Detective. Be careful of the death trap en route to the next one.
And we open up the next little gate, but it's not just a gate. It's got a bunch of spinning saw blades on it, so we'll obviously not want to touch those. So we'll get a little momentum and we will launch again. And land on the 3rd pressure pad to power it up. Make our way back over to the final pressure pad.
A variety of squirrels.
And when you see the positioning of it, it looks like a backwards 3.
More cabinets. Great. I love this part.
Or, at least from Selena's perspective, it looks like a backwards
What's the matter? Don't trust the world's greatest detective to get it right? Can you trust him, Catwoman?
Trust.
Okay, time to possibly maybe die. Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
Another key collected. I trust you're not giving her false hope, Detective.
Oh good, more fun.
And there we go. We unlocked the next Riddler room at the orphanage.
Well, Dark Knight Detective, you have passed another test. I cannot help but admire the spirit with which you have thrown yourself into a task for which you are woefully under-equipped. I almost feel guilty when I contemplate what's coming, but not so guilty that I'm going to call it off. Head back to the orphanage, Detective. Another of my riddle rooms is waiting.
And, as many times as Batman has beaten Riddler and outsmarted him and all of that, even not even going as so far into the comics or anything, but just in the Arkhamverse games.
Waiting.
I can only imagine what
I mean,
cruel
you would
days this
think
enigma has in
Riddler
store
at
for you
this
and Miss
point
Kyle.
would not be as would not have as big of an ego as he does. For just how many times that that Bruce has beaten him, quote unquote, humiliated him, and all of that. But with that, we are back at the orphanage for another one of his lovely rooms. Let's see what he's got for us this time.
How are you doing?
Can't fault the entertainment. Eddie just lectured me on the 13 innovations that let him pack this collar with his custom-designed plastic explosive.
You must be honored.
At being what? Your motivation? Come on, the next puzzle room's waiting.
And it's just even more of that, that dynamic between the two of them.
Greetings to my costume
great.
contestants. Your next challenge is simple. Guide an electric charge to its destination. I hope the varying amounts of pressure don't get to you.
Another one? What's Eddie's problem?
Fanatic narcissism, egocentrism, and megalomania, crossed with severe obsessive compulsion.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
And right there, I'm pretty sure Selena was being sarcastic, but Bruce, either Bruce didn't get it, or he did and he didn't care.
The counterweights move further when I step on the pads.
You are getting older. Maybe it's time to add a few extra notches to the utility belt.
And is Selena insinuating that that Bruce is gaining weight there? With the add the few notches to the utility belt. Is that what she's insinuating?
Move over, would you? Hey, don't shove.
And it's just a nice little easy electric ball maze for the most part. This one is. It's just basically just a whole bunch of weight for the for the little ball of electricity. And also, as well, if you do bump into Selena on the pressure pads, she'll actually, call you out for, for like, shoving or stuff like that.
Congratulations to the dressed duo. Your key awaits. Oh, but what's this? An electrified floor?
Electrified floor?
You do it. You still owe me for Arkham City.
We stand on the pressure pad like a good library.
Well,
As the girlfriend's request.
Meet the second generation of my android allies. I've built a variant specifically tailored to each of your
And now
dubious
the
abilities.
combat with Riddler's robot army gets interesting. Now both of them have color coordinated robots. Selena gets red and Bruce gets blue. Would not suggest punching the opposite
There's more
color.
where that came from, Batman.
It would be quite shocking if you do. And obviously that would also go for their counter icons are red. You could not counter them, so it would also be rather shocking if you did try that as well. So you'll just stick to your colors, your character colors, and it's not any different than they are normal. And there, I'm just testing out some of Selena's combos.
You know what, Detective? I'm glad you solved this riddle. Because it takes you
Believe
one
that
step
one there I
closer
was
to the
doing.
riddle
I
that
was trying to
kills
do
you.
like the ultra cape stun that Bruce has. Do Selena's version of it. And as a good gentleman, we'll, insert the key and get that number down.
Eddie really hates you, doesn't he?
He's an ego-driven narcissist who can't let anyone else win.
Gee, if only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession's getting worse. He's going after my allies.
Ally? After this, I think we should dial it back to known associate for a while.
Dang. The girlfriend has spoken.
This was nothing, Dark Knight, nothing. A new trial awaits you, Detective, by Divinity Church, and I'm waiting too.
So Joker dies, takes half the crime in Gotham with him, and I don't hear from you for months. What's that about?
I've been busy.
Look, I know you two were close, but you've got to get back out there. Meet new maniacs. You can't mourn him forever.
He left some loose ends behind. Selina, where were you last Friday, between midnight and 1 a.m.?
Giving blood. No, wait. Volunteering. Why?
There was a break-in at the Museum of Gotham. A valuable gemstone was stolen.
What? No. Who could do such a thing?
Just put it back.
Look, if it was you stuck here and I happened to pass by one of Eddie's courses, I would definitely head inside. Head back out there, Batman. There's still 2 puzzle rooms to unlock.
And with that, guys, that will do it for this episode, guys. And, we got some more lovely dialogue from the old married couple, from the boyfriend and girlfriend.
Great news, Bats. I was just hanging out in hell, 'cause you killed me and sent me there, and you'll never guess who I saw. That's right, your dead girlfriend, Talia al Ghul. Don't worry, I asked, and she's totally cool with Cat Lady having a go on the old scratching post. She also says, ow, ow, is this a bullet in my sternum or a broken heart?
Thank you, Joker. Some more ever so delightful commentary from Hallucination Clown. Thank you. And here, just checking where that last Riddler, that next Riddler room is, and it's over there on Founders Island.
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let
And
him.
unfortunately,
You'll break his
we
spirit, sir. I'm
cannot
very
get
confident.
to that one yet. We have to continue the main story. But that will be all from me today, guys. And if you guys did enjoy this episode, why don't you leave a like and a comment telling me what y'all thought. And if you want to stay up to date on this series or any future series I do here on this channel, why don't you consider subscribing? And if you know a friend who might like it, why don't you hit the share button with them? And I'll see you guys in the next episode.